Hey there, it's me again, your friendly neighborhood YouTuber, and today we're diving into a topic that's often overlooked but has a massive impact on our environment: household chemicals and their proper disposal. Now, this might seem like a boring subject, but trust me, it's a real eye-opener and something we all need to pay attention to. So, let's start with a simple question. What shouldn't go down the drain? Well, it turns out a whole lot of things. From bleaches and disinfectants to pest sprays and paints, our homes are filled with potential pollutants. And here's the kicker: these chemicals can easily end up in our environment if we're not careful. Now, I know what you're thinking, but these products are readily available, so they must be safe, right? Wrong. Chemicals are everywhere, and while they make our lives easier, they can become a real problem if not handled properly. Enter Professor Stuart Kahn, an expert in water quality. He sheds some light on the thousands of different chemicals that find their way into our sewerage systems. From herbicides and pesticides to detergents and fragrances, it's a chemical cocktail flowing through our pipes. And here's the scary part: many of these chemicals are not effectively removed during wastewater treatment. But it's not just about what goes down the drain. Outdoor chemicals like paints and oils can end up in storm water systems, which then flow into freshwater environments. And that's when things get really interesting, or should I say, concerning. A recent study found trace metals, PFAS, pesticides, and even pharmaceuticals in indoor dust and soil samples. Most were below toxic levels, but the presence of these chemicals raises some serious questions. How do they impact our ecosystems? What are the long-term effects? So, how can we safely dispose of these chemicals? Well, it's all about the 3Ps: pee, poo, and paper. Everything else should be treated with caution. Fats, oils, and harsh cleaners can block pipes and disrupt wastewater treatment. And those forever chemicals, PFAS, are a real concern due to their environmental longevity. Now, here's where it gets personal. I've always been conscious of my environmental impact, but learning about the potential consequences of improper chemical disposal has really hit home. It's a reminder that our individual actions have a collective impact on the world around us. So, what can we do? Well, we can start by being more mindful of what we pour down the drain. Choose low-toxic, phosphate-free cleaning products. Wash in hot water instead of relying on harsh chemicals. And when it comes to outdoor work, remember, if it's not rainwater, it doesn't belong in the drain. Local councils often offer chemical collections or drop-off points, so make use of those services. And let's not forget about our medicines. Unused medications can be returned to pharmacies, ensuring they're disposed of safely. In conclusion, this topic has really opened my eyes to the importance of responsible chemical disposal. It's a small change that can have a big impact on our environment. So, let's all do our part and spread the word. Together, we can make a difference. Thanks for joining me on this journey. Remember, every little action counts, and together, we can create a brighter, cleaner future. Peace out.